Hey learners, welcome to Ahmad Coaching and I'm your teacher Dr. Anam. Today we will study about nature of excretory products in relation to habitats. Animals, they have adapted chemical nature of excretory products according to their habitats. Habitats mean the place where they are living. So according to that place, they have adapted their excretory products. The first excretory product is ammonia. Ammonia is an excretory product of the animals which are living in the hypotonic environment. Hypotonic environment means where the water level is very high. For example, the animals which are living in the fresh water like fish, so they have large amount of water, so it is easy for them to remove the excretory product. That is why they are producing ammonia. Such animals or such organisms, they are known as ammonotelic. Ammono comes from the ammonia. Ammonia is very toxic substance and it dissolves very quickly in the body fluid. So to prevent it, it is important to maintain the low concentration of ammonia in the body. So large volume of water is required to remove it from the body. Just to remove 1 gram of ammonia nitrogen, body requires 500 ml of water. So that is why the ammonia is the choice of excretory product for the animals living in the fresh water, because in the fresh water large amount of water is available to dissolve the ammonia and then to remove it out of the body. Second excretory product is urea. Urea is the excretory product of the organisms which are living in the restricted supply of water. It means that they don't have so much water, they have less or restricted amount of water in which they have to maintain the homeostasis of the body. For example, the organisms living in the terrestrial environment, for example, the terrestrial mammals, man or elephant. Such organisms which are producing urea as their excretory product are known as ureotelic. In the body of ureotelic, the ammonia is converted into urea by the urea cycle. Urea is less toxic and only 50 ml of water is required to dissolve 1 gram of urea. So because they have restricted amount of water, they are just going to use 50 ml of water and then remove 1 gram of urea, which is less water in comparison to the water required for the ammonia. The third excretory product is uric acid. Uric acid is the excretory product of the animals living in the environment of acute shortage of water. They have very less water and the water which is present is only enough for them to survive that particular habitat. For example, the animals which are living in the desert or birds and reptiles. So such organisms which are producing uric acid as their excretory product, they are known as uricotelic. In comparison to the ammonia and urea, uric acid is least toxic and only 1 ml of water is required to remove 1 gram of uric acid, which is a big difference between the ammonia and urea. You must be thinking that birds and reptiles, they are not living in the desert, so why they are producing uric acid? They have actually adapted their body in such a way to conserve the water by producing uric acid. In this way they are not only going to conserve the water, but in case of birds they are going to reduce their weight and they can easily fly. That is why they are selecting uric acid as their excretory product. So this was our lesson on excretory products in relation to habitats. If you still have any question related to this topic, you can ask me in the comment section. I will see you in the next video.